No, but you understand what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand. I understand that. May I know your good name, please?
Chandu.
Chandu. Okay, Chandu. Actually, I have forgot your name. Sorry.
It's
Basically,
okay.
I understand your requirement. Basically, you are looking for enterprise portal and BI and then HR, all those things, right?
Yeah, HR. I mean, but, yeah, even I have some questions, but you can go fast on R3.
Yeah, it's
Because I
okay.
said,
No
I mean,
problem.
yeah, you don't know,
Yeah.
you don't need to show me the how to create roles, how to create users.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
That
even
actually,
there are,
according to that, you have the knowledge on the basic R3 security, so it's much easier to me go faster for that BA and
yes,
HR, all those things. Yes, and you worked on GRC as well.
GRC. I have a knowledge of GRC.
Okay,
Yeah, and I mean, I can do GRC. I mean, yeah, GRC I can do it.
okay,
But HR I never worked. I mean, except R3, I did do a little bit of EP.
okay,
I mean, I know how to create iView and how to attach the iView to the page, things like that.
okay.
Um, but as I told you, I mean, when in iView you have user administration, you have a role or something, I forgot. But you also have a system administration. That system administration, I never. I mean, I don't know how to do that one.
Basically, system admin completely take care by that basis, guys.
Okay.
Basically, system admin where we are using now. In the system admin, we have to be used for suppose
Yeah.
in R3 or BA, how we have to work. There are the different systems we have, right? Suppose one
Yes.
system we have to develop in the dev, and then we have to do the testing for the QA, and then we need to move it to the live environment for the production. That is the layers we have. So for each and every system, we have a connectors, right? Connections. That is the
Yeah.
RFC connections, right?
Yeah.
But in the enterprise portal, we don't have any connection from system to system. There is a different connections you have to be do that, right? Quality is
Yeah.
different and production is different. How we can transport the data in that enterprise portal? Suppose you made up, you build some views in the backend, or it means in the development system. Those data you have to be required in the production, or those data you need to require in the quality to production. How we can move? There is also separate server you have to maintain. There is no
Okay.
direct communication between these things, right? Just we
Yeah.
have to do. How we can do that? Just create a transport package. Just you can create a package. That package you
Yeah.
need to add into the transport, and that transport package you need to export, and whatever the system from where you want to download, just the package you need to save in your desktop folder. From there you need to import into their quality system. Again, after required data is came na, you can have to do the
Yeah.
testing, whatever the test you want to do that. Once you find the satisfactory result, again you can log into the production, and then production you can import it.
Okay.
That is the main
But
thing.
you,
And yeah,
yeah. I mean, you have seen the text I send it to you, right? The SAP syllabus I got it from somebody else.
okay. Yeah, I got it.
You can, yeah, you can teach me all those things, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can explain you
Okay.
each and everything step by step how it is working. Basically, I want to show you how Bex Analyzer is there. Actually, let me check whether I'm connecting or not. Uh,
Okay. And HR security, I'm not familiar at all. I never worked in HR security.
yeah, basically, yeah, I will explain you basically how HR is working. It is a very crucial and important module. The HR security, what we are discussing now, that is structural authorization we have made. Just there is a one more concept, ESS and MSS concept is there. Employee self-service and master self-service. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, HR security, which is used to restrict that different levels. How suppose your manager is there or you is there. Suppose let's talk about in a general terminology about our three guys. Now we have Chandu, Anjan, and Srini is there. So Mr. Srinivas is the project manager, and Mr. Chandu is the team lead. Mr. Anjan is the team member. Okay.
Hmm.
So let's example. If I want to submit my timesheet, Mr. Chandu need to be approve the timesheet. Okay.
Yep.
And Chandu's timesheet need to be approved by the Srini. How we put the restriction in the structural authorization? We have managers, we have different structural authorization. authorization you have to be defined for the employee you have. You can Anjan can able to view only Anjan timesheet only. He can view and submit only. He doesn't have a authorization to approve the timesheet because I'm the just requester to approve my timesheet. Just I fill in the timesheet and then whether I have approved the leave or enhancement, whatever the data, everything should be authorized to approved by Chandu, right?
Yeah.
And Chandu is reporting to Srini. How Srini can do that? Basically, whenever you same thing, how you can timesheet submit, you can submit the timesheet, how many hours you work on that, what on which project, and how much of efforts you have spent on each and every task. You need to specify and you submit, or else you
Okay.
want to apply the leaves. Suppose you want to go some work and whatever some basic thing. So we are
Yeah.
planning to take the leave for next week or another next week. So what you can do, just go to the timesheet and that portal. In the portal, you have to specify these are the days I'm planning to take leave. So we can submit. After that, do you have
Okay.
authorization to approve the timesheet? No, because you're not authorized. Just you are the requester to whatever task you want to do. That request should be taken care by Srini. Srini is
Yeah.
authorized person to view and all. Actually, I am the sublink of Srini. So in that Srini way is the project manager. He can able to see the
Okay.
timesheet of Chandu, timesheet of Anjan. But whereas Anjan not able to see any one timesheet or any one information because they are the higher persons. They can able to manage the data from their end.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
your timesheet, your approval, you cannot do that from your end. That should
Okay.
approved by Srini only. How we can do that authorization, structural authorization mainly we have to do that. In the structural authorization mainly we can explain in that way. How it is working, what are all the ways, okay, position, person, all those things. It will comes in that HR security.
Okay. But I mean, when you have HR security, why do you need structural authorizations?
Basically, I will tell you. Structural authorization mainly explains about that authorization inconsistency in earlier concept. By using the structural authorization, what we exactly we have to do now, we can put the n
But
number of basically I
but
will tell you.
for HR security, I mean, to best of my knowledge, they're going to do with from when practical purposes, they're going to do
Huh?
PA20, PA30, things like that, right?
Yes,
The key
yes,
code.
yes. No. PA20, PA30 is forget about that is a basically everyone can do that. PA20 is creating and PA30 and all those things. What they did now, they create a position for the create after creating the position. Now, what they did that position they have to map that organization everything. Even in, if you have the structural authorization also, you have to work with the PA20 and PA30. Okay. So basically,
Yeah,
just one second. I will explain you basically what we have to be doing in that structural authorization mainly describes about that person, position, organization. That way, if you want to put the restriction in the accurate manner for access, just I'm explaining the scenario. Just listen. See, there is a multiple situations we have in HR. Let's
yeah,
example, you want to put the restriction for there are the different brands are there, and if you take that throughout the globe, there are the multiple business units they have. Okay, but the main unit is having in US. So they are recruiting the there are the let's talk about the there are the 5 units or in throughout the globe: US, India, Australia, Singapore or Japan, whatever it may be. So they recruited
yeah,
the 5 subordinate heads in respective areas. Okay. For that
okay,
main head where it is available in US. US guy have to be create their HR master data. For that we
okay,
need to assign the communication info type to maintain each and everything, and then have to create a position in the system. In the position you have to be assigned to which data you want to view that and who is the authorized person. So basically HR, what are all the things you have to be discussed? Timesheet, payroll, okay,
yeah,
recruitment, training and
okay,
development. So these
okay,
all different categories we have, right?
yeah,
Again, we have to different subcategorize. In the
okay,
subcategories, what we have to be do that, how we have to assigning. We have to be now the work is the
yeah,
main HR splitted their work to 5 regions. So he allotted the 5 guys in the
okay,
5 regions. Again, in the 5 regions, you have multiple sub regions, right?
yeah,
So any Indian HR head, what he can do, he can recruit the 5 guys for the these are the training purpose training, and one guy he recruited, and a salary and payroll, different things we have, right? So different parts based on the organization, based on the size of the organization. A single person cannot do all the work in an organization, right? Why? Because the
Yeah.
length, huge level of the volume of the business.
Sure.
Basically, this structure,
And
yeah,
you are going to show me everything in. I mean, you are going to do. I mean, you are going to do all the practical work, right? And
yes,
show me
yes,
how
yes,
to do it, right, practically.
yeah, yeah. I will show you.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay. Yeah.
I will give the access, or just while you are talking about that here, BA, right? Just I want to
Yeah.
show the
Yeah. Sure.
where you want that query analyzer. Just hold on.
And I can get access your server to practice.
Yes, I will talk
Okay.
with Srini and he will arrange the server for practicing all those things.
Okay.
Okay,
And when can you start?
this class basic I will let you know.
Yeah.
Basically, actually, I'm today evening I'm traveling to my hometown. Actually, there
Okay.
is some occasion is my hometown, so probably next whole week I will be in off if required, and based on the my availability, I will let you know the date to the Srini, and I will take the 2 days of class for next week. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And by end of this month I can take the regular sessions, I can show the screens and all, and meanwhile what you can do, just get in touch with Srini and get all the required server access and all, so there you can
Okay.
practice it. Okay. And basically I got the requirement from the Srini what exactly you are looking in HR and BI and enterprise portal. Now you are talking
Yeah.
about the system admin and all. Okay, I will explain what are all the system admin tasks you have to do in the system. Okay.
Yeah.
How we can, do you know how to create the IVUs and how we can map, what are the hierarchy and
Yeah. Yeah. I know how to create IV. Yeah.
yeah. So those are the mainly structural part of that in portal, how it is configured and all.
Sure.
Basically, you don't bother about all the in depth. Basically, portal developers are there. Basically, they
Yeah.
only create the IVUs and they only map it. But based on the need basis, based on the requirement, what you can do, just simply you can log in,
Yeah.
you can find out. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as long as I mean, I don't need to go completely deep into it because I don't know. I don't want to develop those things.
Yeah.
I just want to work from the security point of view, application security. That's all I care about.
That's what I'm trying to explain you, because
Yeah.
don't go
Yeah.
for the in-depth about that all the create and basically it's not for our work. Basically
Yeah.
what our work is, you should understand that how the structure is defined and how we are
Yeah.
going to put the restriction, how basically we are talking about in the terminology wise, what is
Yeah.
enterprise portal, it is talking about IVUs pages workset and all. But
Yeah.
in our real-time scenarios, basically what the end users are using that enterprise portal, they want
Yeah.
to access some reports. By using the
Yeah.
reports they have to find out, they have to analyze and all those things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we have to discuss in the class.
Okay.
Arey yaar,
Yeah, I
actually
mean, yeah,
this
I mean, yeah, as I said, I'm just interested in say, application security. So these things, and I also, I mean, I have a small document about CRM, but I didn't understand. They're talking about using SU01, but they're talking also using about HR key codes. So I totally got confused.
what the course they talk, just let me know, I will explain. Basically CRM is quite
No,
different
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
ETC security is different. Basically CRM is customer relationship management. Okay.
yeah,
What they did now, so simply I can explain. There is a, in the CRM we have a telecallers, we have tele customers, we have all these things. Basically CRM, let's talk about that. Suppose you have the Xerox missionaries we have, right?
yeah,
So in the Xerox missionaries, I'm trying to sell my license. I have set up the telecallers in the throughout the globe. So
yeah.
whenever you have the any product, first you have to do some inquiries and all those things, right?
Okay.
Suppose you want to buy any product, first what you can do, first you need to do the R&D study. What is the product, how it is working, what is the features, who are all the
Yeah.
available in the market, how many available. Suppose you're talking about the telephone or mobile, we have multiple brands, we have, right?
Yeah.
Samsung, Apple, Moto, like that, Nokia, okay,
Yeah.
Microsoft. These are all different brands. What you can do, according to your business need, or means according to your economy, how much you want to spend. Let us example
Yeah.
20,000 bucks. So
Okay.
based on that, you can go to the Google, you can find out which phone
Okay.
is suitable to me and what are the features. So you can compare from product to product, right?
Okay.
So you want to get some details, what you can do, just if you find, you can dial a call to the one customer care, asking about the inquiry about the product. I'm
Okay.
planning to buy a product. Just basically in CRM now, how the complaints are registered, just they have the colleagues and all those telecallers are there. Just
Okay.
you give a call to them and they can note down all the details. So
Okay.
based on your enquiries, all enquiries will not be converted to the product buyers. Just you are enquiring the product, okay? After
Yeah.
that, very few products only. After you got the satisfactory results, what you can do, that enquiry can made to the PO, purchase order, or whatever
Yeah.
the sales order. You have to do that, right?
Okay.
Basically, these guys what they can do, they alert the employees and throughout the globe, and then from there, so the telecallers they can take the all the enquiries. From that enquiries they can finally made up. Very few enquiries can be converted to the real purchases.
Okay.
Okay. From that they can create orders in the system. That orders converted to from CRM to the ECC. In ECC they can create the orders whatever the, suppose your order for on phone, that you give a call to the one customer care inquiring about that, or else you want to buy in online, okay,
Okay.
this they can give a call, or based on you put a restriction. Suppose you want to buy a one product, they only give a call to your number and all the take the all the required details, okay. Suppose
Sure.
you
Yeah.
bought any product in the online, how you can do,
Yeah.
just you can go to there and you can find the product, and that you can first you need to enter your PIN number, okay, whether that is
Okay.
in the deliverable circle or not for the shipment of the
Okay.
address. After that, you need to fill all the details, your first name, last name, email ID, and phone number, all the delivery address, which address you want to deliver. By
Sure.
using these details, they have to create a one basic inquiry. That inquiry can made a order. That order can move from CRM to in ECC. ECC they can make the order, make it confirm.
Yeah.
Then there is a status, different status. How we, if you go to the, if you order anything now, you can
Yeah.
able to view, right, what is the status of
Yeah.
the order. It is
Yeah.
first made up, and then it is a negotiation. After that
Yeah.
it is ready to dispatch, traveling,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
dispatching. There is a different stages we have, but
Okay.
internal mechanism how it is happen. Once you made an order in the online portal, how the data is flowing, all those things in the back end, the CRM basically they guys are to do that. Basically in CRM, how we are to restricting and all, there is a SPRO, all the business area, business role concept we have there in the CRM. Okay,
Okay.
profiles, they have to be create a organization profile, okay.
Yeah.
Basically what they have to be, they created different business roles. By using the business role only they have to be created. So through which organization,
Okay.
so users are made up in that, which position they have to be access, what business role access you want to do, what activities, sales professionals, service professionals,
Okay.
each and everything. I know actually they are created on that. By using, there are the multiple ways to provide the access in the CRM. I will explain you each and everything how you need to assign the business role, what exactly business role work, what are all the authorization
Okay.
object mandatory in the CRM, how you are to going to do that. I explain you in that
Okay.
CRM part also. Clear?
Okay. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. These things you
So
have to.
I'll
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
talk to Srinivas, and then you are going to start from next week. You said you can take two classes next week, right?
Yeah. Next week I would like to take the classes for 2 weeks because I am traveling today, and based on my availability I'll let you know the dates. So once I will let you know, and that this month and onwards we'll take the classes regularly.
Okay. And
And
and,
I
and
can
also what
yeah, 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 tell me.
and also once we start the classes, there are two things. So you can you give me your phone number and contact number and everything? So if we have a question that I can call you or send you an email.
Sure. I will share that my training institute email. My email is there. My official email. Okay. I will
Sure.
share my email. Just you can drop me a mail in that. Whatever the queries, whatever the problem you are facing, na, just leave a
Yeah.
message over there. I can see and log in and reply to your queries.
Okay. And also when you are taking a class, I can record those sessions, right?
Yes. The sessions you can able to record in the GoToMeeting. Now we have an option to record that.
Yeah.
There you have the separate folder. There all the recordments are saved. There you can go
Okay.
ahead and you can view the data later whenever you require.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Any questions or about the session? And basically, it's simply don't compare with the technology to technology. ECC is different, BI is different,
Yeah.
CRM is
I
different,
know.
portal is
I know.
different. But
Sure.
basically, what you have to understand how the structure is defined, what things they have to do in that each and every technology. That is mandatory. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
CRM, you cannot compare with the ECC security. Why? If it is similar, why should we need a separate box? We have to be maintain in the
Yeah.
same, right? The
Yeah. I know.
functionality
Yeah.
work is different. And EV
Sure.
enterprise portal different is different like that. So everything just I will ask the Srini to provide the all the server details and everything. Just you can
Sure.
take and once a class is started, whenever you have any doubts, even in your real time system also, just share with
Yes.
me. I can help you out.
Okay. Thanks.
Whenever you have any suppose you face any issues in your current organization, just
Sure.
I will share my email id. Just that email id you can send it whatever the queries you are facing now. I will help you
Okay.
so that you cannot stuck over there in your work.
Okay. Sure. Thank you very much.
No problem here. What are all the things
Okay.
you have in that your current organization? What are all the modules?
I mean, the company I work, they have, I mean, FSCO, they have production planning, and they have material management. They have
Okay.
HR. The
Okay.
company has HR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all the, almost. I mean, this is probably you heard the company name Floor.
Might be there are multiple companies. Okay.
Yeah, it's a huge
Ford cars you're
engineering
talking about.
company.
Ford you're talking about?
Not Ford, Floor, F-L-U-O-R.
Okay, alright, mate. So
Yeah,
basically, you work on R3, so you want to learn these things and all. I will explain you each and everything step by step
sure.
once you started now. Basically, for troubleshooting, how you can do in that R3 through ST01. But in
Yeah,
BA, we are
yeah,
doing through analysis authorization, right?
yeah.
How we can tracing and all. So those things I will.
Yeah, BA, I think some admin function. There is one or two T codes. I don't remember right now.
Uh, there is a lot of
Yeah,
things are there. BA
yeah.
basically it's a very interesting, very huge and very good subject to learn. Okay.
Okay,
BA 360 is there and basically these things if you know na, you are very familiar to work and you can go ahead and take any challenging basically in BA. But
okay.
any issue na, first you should have to be interact with the BA consultant. For they only made the reports and all na.
Yeah, yeah.
So
As a security consultant, you don't make any reports. You just restrict the access.
yeah. For respecting and all, how they are made up of the report, what are all the major things you have to be, that we have to discuss with the BA. Suppose if you
Yeah,
face any issues, you cannot sit alone and you cannot, sometimes it's possible, sometimes no. What happened,
yeah,
na?
yeah.
That obviously need to work with the BA consultant, how there is made up of all those things, how we can troubleshoot all those things. Okay.
Sure.
No problem. I will clarify each and every whatever issues you are facing in your live environment, and I will rectify all the doubts. And CRM
Okay.
also I would like to explain. Okay, whatever the CRM part will explain, and HR will discuss
Yeah.
in all the next classes. Any
Okay.
doubts?
No, it's not out. I mean, you have the syllabus, right? Except the CRM
Yeah,
and
yeah,
SCCM,
yeah,
you have all the syllabus.
yeah. I got it from Sri.
Yeah.
Good. I very interesting. I worked on those things. No problem. I will
Okay.
explain each and everything. We can go alternately one by one. So one finish now, then we can move. We cannot go alternately. Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
Chandu.
yeah,
Have a nice talking
yeah,
to you. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Just
I'll speak to Srinivas then.
yeah. Chalo,
Okay.
I'm dropping the call. I'm ready to go for office. I'm ready to run.
Okay.
So catch you later.
Okay.
Okay. I will
Okay,
let you
thanks.
know the date whenever I'll set up. I
Sure.
will inform to Srini. Srini will let you know.
Yeah, I don't know whether Srinivas on the call right now or then otherwise I will call him tomorrow.
Sure. Okay.
No,
Okay.
Chandra. Hello.
Chalo. Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Hello, Chandra.
Yeah.
Srinivas
Srini.
garu?
Yeah, can you give me a call on my
Cheppandi.
mobile? On my mobile. Chandra, can you give me a call on my mobile?
Srinivas garu?
హలో
Ah?
యా కాల్ చేయండి నా మొబైల్కి
Yeah, చెప్పండి.
నాకు కాల్ చేయండి నా మొబైల్కి
ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు చేయమంటారా రేపు చేయమంటారా?
మీ ఇష్టం అప్ టు యూ నో ప్రాబ్లం
అంటే రేపు చేయమంటారా? ఎందుకంటే మీకు
రేపు మార్నింగ్
చేస్తాను ఉండండి.
నో ప్రాబ్లం
అంటే ఇప్పుడు చేయమంటే చేస్తానండి. మీరు నాకు తెలియదు మీరు ఇండియాలో ఉన్నారా ఎక్కడ అమెరికాలో ఉన్నారా?
చేయండి అంజన చందు చేయండి నో ప్రాబ్లం
ఇప్పుడు చేస్తానంటే మిస్ కాల్ కట్ అయితే.
ఓకే